Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, could you please do me a huge favor and tap that like button? Tonight, we will be going over some tea. That good old tea. You guys like to sip tea, right? How are you? You guys like to sip tea, right? So we're here to go over that little old tea. That good old I love tea. How about y'all? How you guys doing? Let's put this up here for y'all can see yourselves. Everybody in the chat doing well this evening, I hope. I hope y'all are doing great. We're going to go over, you know, when you're wrong, right? I can't defend you when you're wrong. Fried chicken and mashed potatoes. All right, all right. That's what I had last night. It was fire, too. So, how's everybody's day, man? Before we get into this, man. Oh, man. How disgusting of these people, bro. I've never met or never heard of a more dysfunctional, disgusting group of people in my entire life, bro. Never. Have I ever? I hope you guys had a good day, man, nonetheless. We're going to go over some tea about Brian Cody today. We're going to go over some tea about Brian Cody. See my KFC? Good shit, Lily. Good shit. Let's set a goal for this stream. Normal goal. Normal goal. Because we aren't scum. Because I got to tell you what, man. This shit's starting to get a little scumbaggy. What in the hell, man? They won't let me set a goal. It did let me set a goal. Well, gosh damn, you know. I guess I gotta watch what I write in that goal section there. They don't let me write whatever I want. Bourbon salmon, man. Oh man, oh man. That sounds delicious. Let me come back over here to your side of things real quick. Get out of this studio. That way I can bring you some of this tea, man. What's up, Nelsonville, Ohio? All right, let me go get this. I had to screen record it, but for some reason, because it wouldn't download. But I definitely screen recorded it. Let me see here. I got a little bit to add to it as well. Brian's been out here on the fuck shit. What's up, Jay? Grilled cheese and eggnog? I could go for some eggnog. I hope this worked. Well, I guess it did. Yeah, it looks like a screen recording, but we'll get the point. We'll get the point. Let me go ahead and turn this up. This comes from a content creator over on Facebook by the name of Precious Combs.
I don't know if you guys know Jolly Good Ginger over on the other app, but he talks a lot of tea and he always says he's here to make it more public, but he says publicer. So I'm going to share something with you guys. Okay, so this person gets a hold of me and they said, just a little insight of what I'm talking about. I told Brian that
What's up, Lady
he meant
K?
to say would match every load of firewood he took to the Whitakers. He said he was getting firewood for them. So I was like, okay. Then the other night when he went live trying to get people to donate because he was going to do so much for the neighborhood, I told him that my offer was still stood.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Sarah.
So he messaged me back and asked me for $300. So I messaged him back and said, for what does it cost $300 to do a hot sauce video? He replied back and said that he had already taken 2 loads of wood to the Whitakers at $150 a load, and my 300 would match his 300. So this person messaged BJ and asked if Brian had brought them any wood. She said he was a liar. So BJ gave me Larry's telephone number. I called Larry and talked to him about it, and he said Brian hasn't brought them any wood. He was lying. So therefore, Brian was just trying to steal $300 from me. So I got a hold of some people that process wood there in West Virginia and had them take a load of wood to the Whitakers yesterday. That guy is definitely not to be trusted. And I said, do you care if I post but block out your name and picture? I want to make an awareness video about him. This is so very sad. Oh, and he said he did.
And as you can see, it's from Brian Cody. How you doing? How you doing, man? Yeah, let's hit that like button, man. Hit the like button. We're bringing that tea, y'all. I'm bringing that tea over here for y'all. So,
mind. But then here's the message between him and Brian. Brian says, send me $300. Dude says, dang, does it take that much to do a hot sauce skit? And he says, LOL, 2 loads of wood is $150 each. I'm at 2 already. And then this person says, I'll have to find a way to get the money to you because I don't have Cash App or Venmo. And Brian says, PayPal, you can do Messenger Pay with a credit card on here also. No big deal if you can't. I'm just rounding up everything I can for the winter loads. And if I haven't stated it before, this is for educational purposes only, and I'm not here to harm nobody.
so yet we here have it again. Now, I don't know how truthful this is, but let's just say I haven't nicest things about Brian in my inbox at all. At all, y'all. Now, if you're a part of our members only Discord, you could see a photo that I published there from a female person on Facebook that had been talking to Brian Cody on Facebook. I mean, I can flash you to show you I have the picture. I probably can't. I probably can't. I mean, if I cover it up, I guess. This is Brian Cody bent over, butt ass naked, with a boot shoved up his ass. A cowboy boot. A boot. A work boot, a fucking boot. Shoved up his ass. Mr. Mayor. Well, there's also a photo of him taking and pulling his pants down around his little wiener, trying to boobs and shit to women, sending them photos of that. Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor. Why on earth would you want anything like that floating around the internet, my friend? That's not how you get attention. This is how you get horrible attention. Now, this is raw and unedited in our Discord. I couldn't find the photo of him trying to show his little pubes to, trying to be Mr. Suave. But yeah, you cannot make this shit up. OnlyFans, a boot up. Look, there are things that you can do as a man that are going to make you look less of a man. That's one of them. That's one of them. Sending around photos like this to women that are involved with like the Whitakers and all that. It's not a good look, man. And I don't care if I interview these people. It's on them to tell the truth. It's not on me. I'm here to just, have them on, hear their side of the story. But he has a boot shoved up his ass. That's not manly at all. Calling himself pretty boy, I don't know anything like that. That boy is nasty. Well, and also, this isn't a good look with people's money already either, dude. I thought it was always kind of weird how you were really, really money driven. Like, it was always about money, no matter what it was. But I wanted to hear your side of the story, right? And they say you're never supposed to shoot a guest in your foot. Like, you're supposed to I guess I let them do it. You know what I mean? I didn't go out there and discredit him. He did this to himself, man. That's not AI at all. Go if you're in our members only Discord. You saw it in Discord. It's not AI, is it? You think I gave him a fair chance? I think I did. I mean, I thought I did. But then as you watch this video, here you are with people that are now wondering, hey, what the fuck? Where's my money going? Here it is again. Another person involved with the Whitakers. Now yet another person. Well, what the fuck is going on? Why did he try to rip me off? I'm holding everybody's feet to the fire. I'm over it. You see, I'm a grown ass man. You see, when I say that, I mean that. That means you're never going to catch a photo of me with my dick in my hand. You're not going to ever catch me sending shit up my ass to women because I've got a little more class than that. You see? And then I also know that this is social media. I just. Thank you, Huger. Like, and then this person here, this is what gives men a bad rap right here. No shit. This is exactly what gives real men a bad rap, or they act like there ain't no real men out here. My only take, the reason why he told this person to share it was, you've already sent the photo. Your pants are around your ankles. You got something shoved up your ass. I guess that would be the only way to not look crazy. Go ahead and share it out. Go ahead. Ha 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 ha. Fucking A right, they don't, Carolyn. Like there's been quite a lot that's come out. I already sent you that one photo, right? I already showed you that one photo, right? Let me see if I got it at hand. I do. This was a photo of Brian Cody, too. This is a message to somebody in the Whitaker drama on Facebook that he thinks he can get some money out of. He wrote this. Come on, quit fucking focus, bitch. Focus, man. Focus. Still back here. Betty and Larry got to find an apartment. Nobody paid them yet. Driving the minivan from Gary, burnt 100-pound bottle of propane in a week. No food. BJ is fucking Larry. Betty beat a dog. Larry and BJ only cake around when Mark stayed filming them, and Kenny also, saying that they only were around when Mark was down there filming. He lived in a cabin down the road and didn't have much to do with Betty and Timmy. Why would you? The grandkids the same. So I kind of got the 411. You know what my biggest problem in that is? You know what my biggest statement in all of that message was? I kind of got the 411. I got the 411 today. Okay. But it isn't for you to go telling everybody else. That's the problem with you fucking people today. You hear something and you can't stop from having to tell somebody else. It's your ear, your fucking mouth is burning for somebody else's ears to hear it. No, it was told to you. It was shared with you. Unless a person says, hey, I want to expose this motherfucker. Hey, this ain't cool. Did you see this? If you learn of something, that's to stay within yourself. Like all of this right here, I've had this information, y'all. I've had the picture of the boot in the ass. I've had the fucking letter about that Betty and all that, killing a dog, beat a dog or whatever. I've had this. But when you talk about ripping other people off and there's money involved with other people's money, I think people can start to draw the line there. It's one of them grab by the side, pull over your fucking feet, work boots. It's probably a steel toe. Yeah, that's personal as hell, man. people, I'm not going to get into what people say. I'm only going to go into what information I have. Lady K, it's what else? We got 3 Stooges cooking shows. All 3 of them cooking right now. Can you fucking believe it? Are we being trolled? Are we being trolled? Is the joke on us? Are we about to wake up tomorrow or someday later and they're going to be like, ha ha, the 3 are all there and they're like, joke's on you. Like the Twilight Zone. Bing, bing. He posted a video and he was pissed off because he only collected 100 or less when he asked for $1. Well, I gave him 5. I gave him more than most people. Bro, you ain't done nothing. Brian, you haven't done nothing. You haven't done nothing. Nothing. Why should people give you money for the Whitakers? Why? Tell me why. Tell me one good reason why. Because you haven't done nothing. You haven't done shit. Patrick will have a heel in his ass. What has he done? Is he really? I haven't even looked, y'all. More explanation. You got a lot of these explanation times, Brian. This is a lot of explanations, bro. No one should ever have to explain that much. I thought I told you this, man. I'm bringing it over so that we can watch it here too. Absolutely, I am. I'm not even watching it until we watch it together. Shout out to Leanne for helping with the goal with the $5 drop. She said, no boots in your ass. You're damn right, Lee. Ain't no boots going in this ass. Ain't shit going in this ass. This motherfucker says, exit only, baby. Exit only. I am a man full-blooded.
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah! Right now, 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 right now.
Yep. Live reaction incoming, y'all. Shout out to you, Lily. Appreciate you, baby. Let's see where we are. Is it uploaded? Y'all gonna have so many boot jokes, and you should. You should. You should. These boots ain't made for walking. That ain't all they do. Oh, man. I told Brian, bro, in other words, if you're going to do Whitaker content, it's just something you're going to have to do. No talking about it. No fucking beating around the bush around about it. You got to go and do it. You just got to produce Whitaker content. The people don't want to hear us talk anymore. The people don't want to hear y'all talk anymore. If you're going to be Whitaker content creators, you got to produce Whitaker content. The only Whitaker content that I have yet to see this guy produce is the one single night he went down there. One. All right, man. Let's go check it out. Just a fucking shame, bro. I gotta hear about this. You are not fucking. No one is free from criticism, y'all. No one. No one, y'all. No one.
All right, boys and girls, it's explanation time, I guess you could call.
Okay, first of all, my first take. How many of these fucking videos do we got to make, Brian? Explanation time again. Well, I got to explain this. Well, this is what I was saying. Well, I didn't mean it like that, guys.
So, made a video week and a half ago, and I said in that video, clearly you've all watched it. Hey, I'm bumming money, and I want all of my viewers to donate $1. And I said in that video, I'm struggling too. I need to pay the power bill.
Okay, first of all, this comes off very much as if you have to donate to him. And let me be clear, you never have to donate anywhere until you are damn good and ready to, and you absolutely want to. Every penny of that money belongs to you, the viewer, the watcher, the member, the person, the he, the she. It is all your money to do what the fuck you want to do with it. Whether you want to give it to Brian, to fucking Jim Bob down the road, to fucking Lady K, to fucking another creator, it's your money, folks. Yours.
If I hadn't have said those words, and I would have just said, hey, everybody donate $1, and I'm going to take said dollar from each person, and I'm going to quantify it up, and I'm going to go out here and I'm going to help some people, you guys would have ripped that apart. If I would have said, I'm flat broke, I'm hungry, and I want everybody to donate $1 for me to feed myself and my dog, you guys would have ripped that apart. So I sought the advice from some people. I wanted their.
I hate that. I really hate that. Put a motherfucking name on it. Put a name on it, or you didn't seek advice from anyone.
Opinion. And I said, hey, I've got a non-money making, non-monetized Facebook page, and I've got subscriptions turned on. I've got 23 subscribers, so I'm making, $19, $18 a month, and not making any money. I'm doing Whitaker content, and I'm not making.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not making Whitaker content. He's not making Whitaker content.
I'm not making shit. I have almost broke myself helping other people, and that's no shit. I mean,
Okay, first of all, no one does that. No one does that. No one with any sense would anyway.
to the sum of $20, $30, $40,000 in the last couple of years helping others. Okay. And everybody said, oh, get a job. Oh, sell this, sell that, sell your bus and sell your cars and sell your trucks and sell everything, sell all your shit. So you have absolutely nothing. And then you can go out and help people. And I thought, you know what? It would be a lot easier if 50,000 people watched a video and 10,000 or 15 or 20,000 people collectively donated $1. What's $1? $1 out of your pocket. And boy, you guys really got tore up about that, man. That really messed y'all up bad. I mean, that jacked your whole week up because you thought to yourself, he's going to get 20 grand for making a video asking for $1 from all.
Actually, I didn't think anything like that. I just went ahead and shot you $5 for the fuck of it. So let's keep going.
All of his viewers and
See, it makes
blah,
the
blah,
people
blah.
that did donate. If this right here makes the people that did give him some money, like, well, fuck you. Well, fuck you. You know? It sounds to me like he didn't get much, y'all.
I said what I said in those videos, or in that video. I said what I said for legal protection. Okay. And what I mean by that, let me look at you right here clearly. Okay. I said that for legal protection because so what if I put $5 or $10 worth of gas in my vehicle? So what if I paid my power bill with some of the money that I made? Okay. Whoop-de-doo, right? I mean, because all you guys act like y'all don't need $1. Everybody acts like they got it all figured out and they are just doing so good that they couldn't use an extra 10 grand a month. You are smoking plastic if you sit here and say that you're just completely fine and you're good. Like, there's no millionaires watching my videos, okay? I mean, maybe.
Boy, you must be fooled, man. Bro, do you understand how many people watch YouTube that have a lot of money, bro? I feel like you should know this because you've been doing content creation, but I think you've been away from criticism. Thank you, Lady K. She wants to help me hit that goal. Well, thank you, Lady K. I appreciate you donating to me. Let's make more than Brian Cody tonight, y'all.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
Woo!
Right now, 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 right now.
Does he even have like a basis to even come on here and expect money from people? Does he even have like a core crowd? I don't get the I don't get the I don't know what you call it. How can you I mean, I'm like and trust me, man, I gave this guy the benefit of the doubt. I didn't really like put much trust into him. I just wanted to bring him on here for everybody else to All right. What up, Joker? Like, I mean, I want to talk to Patrick. I want to talk to Eric as well. And I want to talk to anybody that's got something to do with these Whitakers. But, like, I have to criticize you, bro, because you haven't been doing the best around the internet. You're sending out fucking boot up the ass photos to females and shit. Talking about share them. You're fucking sending out fucking photos of you fucking like trying to look sexy and shit with your pubes hanging out. And then here you are grifting the Whitakers. But has he made Whitaker content? Has he? Fuck me and Lady K and Toddy and Deep Dive and other YouTube creators and other Facebook creators. And we make more Whitaker content than Brian has, and we're nowhere near him. I mean, like, what is the content? Okay, let's go.
A few, maybe a few, but there's nobody watching my videos that's sitting on 10, 15, 20 million dollars that hit the Powerball that's just doing fabulous. So you guys don't need to sit here and act like that if the Facebook fairy came down and was like, Mr. Bill, I'm going to give you $10,000 a month to make a 30-second video twice a week. You going to turn that down?
Thank you, pretty bird. Pretty bird, pretty bird.
Credits received. Thank you for your monetary support.
Baby, yeah!
Yeah!
Right now, 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 right now.
Oh, I'm good. I don't need that money. I don't want that money. All these creators that get on here and go, oh gosh, I don't need the money. I'm not here for the money. I'm not here to try to make bullshit. Okay. If you're making videos, you're doing it for two reasons. You're doing it for attention, or you're doing it to make money. Because otherwise, why would you want anybody else in your business? I clearly told you guys that I am here to make the money, because I saw the money that these creators have made for bullshit that they're doing on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all these other channels. I have saw the 30, 40.
And you're mad you're not getting it? I don't get this. I don't get this. Does he thinks this helps? No, really. No. Really, y'all. Does he think this helps? Chat. Does this help Brian Cody? Will this help him get more donations? Going about it all wrong, bro. All wrong. Yeah, Jay Land said, I know they're called shit kickers, but damn. Man, get the fuck out of here. We got Whitakers fucking shoving boot people. Yeah, he's going to get iced out. Yeah. Makes him look like a jerk. No, he sounds like an entitled brat. Damn, y'all getting rich hearing him talk. Facts. The money's pouring in. He's mad because nobody likes him. Yeah, that OnlyFans or OnlyMans. Hey, bro. Yeah, that photo will do great on OnlyFans. Yeah, he's gonna freeze him. I don't know why you would ever get on the internet and bitch about the internet giving you something. That is low cow material. That's the first thing I thought of, Bobby. Swear to God. The first thing that crossed my mind. You never get on here and bitch about people not giving you something, bro. You are a fucking idiot for that. Get real, bro.
$50,000 a month that these people are making off of Whitaker content. And I thought to myself, you know what? If I can make that kind of money, I can do a lot of good with that. I can help the shit out of them. And
So that's what the others thought too. Yeah. Yep, that's what the others thought too. Here's the photo of Brian right here. Oh, I gotta show you. Hold up. Let me reset real quick. I'll be right back. Let me refresh. We back. Here's O'Brien. Look at this one. Look at him. Ain't he just too fucking cute? How old are you, man? Ain't he just too cute? Now, I mean, I could get this a little closer for you guys and show you all the shit he's trying to show, but I'd rather not. I mean, I would rather not. And then this photo right here really has me blown away. This is Brian bent over with a boot up his butt. And with a boot shoved up his ass. This is the kind of photos that he's sending around to people involved with the Whitakers and wondering why people are not respecting him enough to send him money. I didn't even know this was on, to be honest. I didn't even know this was a video. I'm watching it with you. I can't believe that you think that making this video would be cool. Ladies, that is not how real true men act. I'm just going to reassure you of that. That is not how a real true gentleman acts. To somebody you definitely don't even know. Like, you might have met them on Facebook, talking to them nightly. Yeah, you told me, Brian. Like, it's weird, bro. And then now you're up here basically demanding money after, like, you've sent fucking messages around talking about Betty beat a dog, Larry's fucking BJ.
other people. So lo and behold, I make the video where I said, I'm struggling. I am struggling. Didn't necessarily mean financially. I'm struggling emotionally.
Get your emotional, distressed ass the hell up out of here then. Social media ain't the place to be if you're talking about mental and emotional fucking damage, son. Because you will get it here.
Mentally, physically, medically, okay, all that. Because this ain't by accident here, all right?
Motherfucker, I was pissing blood a few days ago. Couldn't hardly walk. My back was hurting. I still came up here and did live streams for my people, though. Yep. Still went to work. Yep. Quit crying, Brian. That's what I'm going to start calling from now on. Crying Brian. Crying Brian.
But I said, yeah, I'm struggling. Well, you guys took it the wrong way, and you guys were like, oh, he's broke and bumming.
You made it look like that. I'm gonna make sure to let you know that you made it look like that. And you didn't care to tell people it was mentally, emotionally. You didn't. You made it look like you were broken bumming. And you wanted people to send you money. And now that you notice people didn't send you money and you get mad about it, now you come up here and say, oh, it wasn't because I was broken bumming. It was because I've got this mental distress. Shut the fuck up. This is the class A fucking beggar right here, bro. I've seen thousands of these. Fuck. Dude, I've seen 100 of these kind of creators, at least. Motherfucker's probably living better than you or I, day to day, but has the nerve to come up here and say, just because you didn't give me money, I'm going to blame it on this shit. Brian. Motherfucker just went into a whole bus. It has a bus in fucking front yard that he was bragging about.
Try with the content to do it softly and quietly and make money off of the page to where I could help the Whitakers and other people.
Okay.
Then I did the video where I said, I'm going to bum $1 off of every one of these viewers.
But you didn't make
Y'all
any
flipped
content.
out over that. I made $108. 108. And that was only like from...
Hold on. You made $108 and you didn't have to create a piece of content. Pretty good, Brian. Pretty good. So he just came on and said, hey, I need some money. Bye. You got $108. Pretty good, Brian. What can I say? That's pretty good. Some nights I work up here for hours and don't make $100. That's fine with me, though. That's fine with me. But damn, to see somebody bitching that don't even create content, this is sickening.
7 people, because some people sent $20. And I did some stuff with that. I went out and got a needy family a 20-pound propane tank filled so they could have heat.
You should have proof of that, though, before you come up here.
Bought a small, it wasn't really a Thanksgiving dinner, but I bought a small dinner for another family.
Prove it.
And
video or
helped
didn't
them
have
out. And then I did a couple other little small things with that $108 that I made. But I did it in a way that it wasn't a scam. I did it in a way that it wasn't fraud. I did it in a way that nobody could say, you didn't spend 100% of those proceeds on the Whitakers. That's exactly why I said it the way I said it. Now, am I backtracking? Absolutely not. I'm explaining to you guys the situation. My personal issues and stuff that's going on in my personal life behind this camera right here is none of your business. You know, I mean, I know that you guys thought that my background was all of your business because that's relevant to the situation, and it's absolutely not.
I agree.
You guys are like, oh, he's got a background, so he's not allowed to do anything. He can't film. He can't go film.
No, I agree with that. But you can only use this so much though, Brian. It seems like every time that you like appear on camera, you try to use that people dug in your background. Okay, great. They did. Aren't you happy they did? Now it's over. I was great when I came up here with my background. Yeah. I let people know who the fuck I am and what the fuck I stand and what the fuck I've been through right when I came to the internet. Because am I ashamed of what I've done? Absolutely. Am I ashamed of it now? Absolutely not. But like, goddamn, bro. Here's all of my business, but none of this is your business.
From the Whitakers, he can't make content. He can't help anyone. He can't raise any money because if he does, he's just going to steal it. He's just going to be a bad guy. And then you associate everything that I say and do on here with Patrick and Eric. Now, let me tell you guys something. I have been making videos of cooking and recipes and hot sauce for like 3-4 years. Okay. And that's on my TikTok channel. Back till 2020, 2021, 2022. Been growing a garden right there. I've been growing a garden right there since.
I think he's a content creator and his content creation ain't doing so much good anymore. And it's taking a hit. Because I think he put all of his eggs in this basket and it's not panning out. That's what's going on, y'all. Every avenue's taken, it ain't getting him rich. He's got a TikTok with this. He's got fucking YouTube with all kinds of different things. And none of it is taken off like he wants it to. Buddy, you got to put in that work, my friend. You got to put in that work. It don't come overnight when you're creating content, bro. You got to find a lane, stay to that lane. Sometimes that lane changes. That's the way it goes, man. That's the way it goes. It's up to you to be a good enough person to keep the crowd. That way, when you do switch lanes, you do still have a lot of those people that still continue to watch what you do, no matter what. And you just aren't putting off a good image, Brian. I'm going to be honest, man.
...2018 myself. Okay. My grandparents grew one there for the last 40 years. I have canned stuff in my basement from 2021, 2022, 2023. I didn't
he got caught with a gun and some pills. It was a rifle, an automatic rifle, I believe. It ain't shit. I mean, you could end up in the feds easily like that. But I don't hold anybody to what they did years and years ago. That ain't even why I'm here. That ain't even why I'm discussing this. I'm talking about what Brian Cody is doing in the now. In the now. Sending fucking damn near fucking pornographic pictures to other people. Fucking like, and this is going to garner you respect, bro?
Decide I'm going to make a cornbread video because Patrick made some biscuits. Actually, I think going back and thinking about it, I think that Patrick and I was having a conversation one night and I said, I think I'm going to take my content in the cooking direction. He goes, you know what? That's a good idea. You know, we should do that.
So now Patrick ripped it off of you. He said, we should do that.
Should do something like that, even together. Have we? No. But I'm not just doing cooking. I'm doing travel. I'm doing trucks, cars, car shows, dogs, person, places, things, current events.
Okay, we'll do it.
And now here I am talking about Whitaker drama and talking about.
No, you're not talking about Whitaker drama. No. Nothing you've just discussed has anything to do with the Whitakers. Don't go there. What? What? You're making it Whitaker drama. Nothing of that was about the Whitakers, bro. None of that was about the Whitakers. Do not listen to him. That was not Whitaker drama. That was Brian drama. Das Boot.
Your drama because you want to associate every fucking thing I do with the Whitakers and with scamming. And
shout out to my dude Chris in the chat, man, for the $5 drop, bro. Chris, what up, Chris?
Money! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Woo! Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to warm it up, Chris. That's what I was born to do.
Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right now, right
horrible, horrible look, bro. Well, we would say, you know, cooking with the Whitakers, but Brian couldn't stand to be in that Whitaker's house that long. He said shit about that. Like, it's gotten through the grapevine to me. The things that Brian said about the Whitakers, he's talked shit about how they live. Like, I don't no longer trust this guy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't no longer trust this feller. And I'm gonna tell you why. This right here, man.
With my background and Patrick and Eric, and you critique every word I say, even in this video right here. This video is going to get 20, 25,000 views because I am going to put the Whitaker hashtag in it. And then you're going to get on there and go,
so that's
look, he's still doing it.
You are literally doing the thing that you're trying to troll people for saying that you're going to do, but you're really doing the thing. Horrible, horrible, bro. This ain't going to age well. This is not going to age well, bro. So now you're just willing to just clickbait on the Whitakers, right? That's what you just said. Now you're just willing to clickbait on the Whitakers. I seen that Joker. I seen people have their own opinions, and that's what I like. I like people to have their own opinions. He's doing the thing. Yep. He is mad, y'all. Welcome to the wonderful world of fucking criticism, my friend. He did not even say anything about the Whitakers in this whole video. Let's take it back to this. This was put out today. Put a little bit more for Brian Cody.
I don't know if you guys know Jolly Good Ginger over on the other app, but he talks a lot of tea and he always says he's here to make it more public, but he says publicer. So I'm going to share something with you guys. Okay, so this person gets a hold of me and they said, just a little insight of what I'm talking about. I told Brian that he meant to say would match every load of firewood he took to the Whitakers. He said he was getting firewood for them. So I was like, okay. Then the other.
So this guy said he would match Brian any load of firewood, right? You take a load, I'll match a load.
Other night when he went live trying to get people to donate because he was going to do so much for the neighborhood, I told him that my offer was still stood. So he messaged me back and asked me for $300. So I messaged him back and said, for what does it cost $300 to do a hot sauce video? He replied back and said that he had already taken 2 loads of wood to the Whitakers at $150 a load, and my $300 would match his $300. So this person messaged BJ and asked if Brian have brought them any wood. She said he was a liar.
So Brian told this man, hey, I've already taken 2 loads, man. I've already spent $300. Where's your $300 to match it? That way we'll both be even. They get a hold of BJ, and BJ says, nah, ain't no wood been brought. Which, can we believe BJ? Probably not, but hey.
So BJ gave me Larry's telephone number. I called Larry and talked to him about it, and he said Brian hasn't brought them any wood. He was lying. So therefore, Brian was just trying to steal $300 from me. So I got a hold of some people that process wood there in West Virginia and had them take a load of wood to the Whitakers yesterday. That guy is definitely not to be trusted. And I said, do you care if I post this but block out your name and picture? I want to make an awareness video about him. This is so very sad. Oh, and he said he didn't mind. But then here's the message between him and Brian. Brian says, send me $300. Dude says, dang, does it take that much to do a hot sauce skit? And he says, LOL, loads of wood is 150 each. I'm at 2 already. And then this person says, I'll have to find a way to get the money to you because I don't have Cash App or Venmo. And Brian says, PayPal, you can do Messenger Pay with a credit card on here also. No big deal if you can't. I'm just rounding up everything I can for the winter loads. And if I haven't stated it before, this is for educational purposes only, and I'm not here to harm nobody.
It's fucking sad, man. Like, and then you have the nerve to make a video like this, bro. Sad situation, man. All around. It seems like everybody's a bunch of fucking no good people, bro. It really does. Take a look at this face. You did no explaining in this video either.
All right, boys and girls, it's explanation time, I guess you could call. So, made a video week and a half ago, and I said in that video, clearly you've all watched it. Hey, I'm bumming money, and I want all of my viewers to donate $1.
I want all of them to do it. So he meant you all better do it. Y'all better do it. Just $1, y'all. Just $1, y'all. Does he know that a lot of people don't even have a way to send him $1? Like they don't even use money moving apps. You know that, right? There are a lot of viewers that don't even care to send money anywhere, that don't have their banks tied to any apps. Totally. And that's A-okay.
And I said in that video, I'm struggling too. I need to pay the power bill.
Hold on. You said I'm struggling too. I need to pay the power bill. But then later on in your video here, you said you weren't struggling with money. Remember? You're a hypocrite.
If I hadn't have said those words, and I would have just said, hey, everybody donate $1, and I'm going to take said dollar from each person, and I'm going to quantify it up, and I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to help some people. You guys would have ripped that apart. If I would have said,
it's fucking Christmas time, Thanksgiving time. People will give what they can when they can, bro. It's never it never works out great for the creator when you come on here trying to tell people when to give you something. It don't. And you can never ever be mad when they don't. You just got to take it on the chin and try again the next day, my friend. Sorry, dude. You got to make content, my bro, and you're not doing it. You're not doing it.
I'm flat broke, I'm hungry, and I want everybody to donate $1 for me.
Because see, you busted through the door saying, okay, I'm going to make Whitaker content. And that fizzled down so where you couldn't make any money off of it. And then you go to this cooking shit. People aren't there to watch you cook, Brian. I'm just there to tell you, bro.
Myself and my dog, you guys would have ripped that apart. So I sought the advice from some people. I wanted their opinion, and I said, hey, I've got a non-money making, non-monetized Facebook page, and I've got subscriptions turned on. I've got 23 subscribers, so I'm making, $19, $18 a month, and not making any money. I'm doing Whitaker. content, and I'm not making shit. I have almost broke myself
Thought it wasn't about money.
helping other people, and that's no shit. I mean, to the sum of $20, $30, $40,000 in the last couple of years helping others. Okay. And everybody said, oh,
One of the 7 women. I feel sorry for those ladies. I feel sorry for those ladies. Don't fall for content creators parasocial bullshit, y'all. Don't let them make you think that there's going to be something when there's never going to be. Don't let them do that to you. That's the number one rule. Men too, because men do it with women creators.
oh, get a job. Oh, sell this, sell that, sell your bus and sell your cars and sell your trucks and sell everything. Sell all your shit. So you have absolutely nothing, and then you can go out and help people.
Yeah. Why are you helping people if you can't afford it? Why are you helping people if you can't afford it? And then you're coming to Facebook and saying it's their fault because they didn't give you money to help people. I didn't know Brian was the philanthropist of the year. He doesn't do it out of the goodness of his heart. He needs something to brag about. Yeah, you can't help if you need help.
And I thought, you know what? It would be a lot easier if 50,000 people watched a video and 10,000 or 15 or 20,000 people collectively donated $1. What's $1? $1 out of your pocket. And boy, you guys really got tore up about that, man. That really.
I'm just going to say this. I doubt this is going to go your way anymore, though. You kind of ruined it for next time you ask them for something. Oh, I bet it goes down even more now. I bet it goes down even more now.
They messed y'all up bad. I mean, that jacked your whole week up because you thought to yourself, he's going to get 20 grand for making a video asking for $1 from all of his viewers and blah, blah, blah. I said what I said in those videos, or in that video. I said what I said for legal protection. Okay. And what I mean by that.
Oh, some bullshit, bro. Some bullshit. Oh, man. I ain't never heard no bullshit like that in my life. Yeah, Lady K. Like, I said it was for this, but it was really for this. And that you guys could have been donating to this, but you fucking didn't. You guys didn't donate to this, but you really could have been donating to this. But since you didn't donate to that, I'm mad because I ain't doing this. Well, we don't fucking care. Yeah. The fuck? Man, this whole Whitaker shit's a fucking fiasco now. It is. There ain't nothing to be done down there. and they know it. There ain't no content to be made down there anymore, and they know it. You scumbags. That's fucking scumbaggish. Yep, no house. It's not. Y'all are so right, man. Disney World? Hell yeah, everybody send me Disney World. Send us all to Disney World. Yeah, this ain't a good look. This is not a good look, man. Yeah, there's no content down there for them. I guarantee he has a great Thanksgiving. Probably so.
Let me look at you right here clearly, okay? I said that for legal protection, because so what if I put $5 or $10 worth of gas in my vehicle? So what if I paid my power bill with some of the money that I made, okay? Whoop-de-doo, right? I mean, because all you guys act like y'all don't need a dollar. Everybody acts like they got it all.
But here at the end, he acts like it ain't about him needing money. Yep, every creator just sees clicks and views in the Whitakers. Yep. Every creator.
All figured out, and they are just doing so good that they couldn't use an extra 10 grand a month. You are smoking plastic if you sit here and say that you're just completely fine and you're good. Like, there's no millionaires watching my videos, okay? I mean, maybe a few, maybe a few, but there's nobody watching my videos that's sitting on 10, 15, 20 million dollars that hit the Powerball that's just doing.
What makes you think that you're just supposed to walk into all this money? I don't know where he's getting this from. Where is he getting this from? Like, who died and made you king, bro?
And fabulous. So you guys don't need to sit here and act like that if the Facebook fairy came down and was like, Mr. Bill, I'm gonna give you $10,000 a month to make a 30-second video twice a week. You gonna turn that down? Oh, I'm good. I don't need that money. Well, I don't want that money. All these creators that get on here and go, oh guys, I don't need the money. I'm not here for the money. I'm not here to try to make bullshit. Okay? If you're making videos, you're doing it for two reasons. You're doing it for attention, or you're doing it to make money. Because otherwise, why would you want anybody else in your business? I clearly told you guys that I am here to make the money, because I saw the money that these creators have made for bullshit that they're doing on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and all these other channels. I have saw the $30, $40, $50,000 a month that these people are making off of Whitaker content.
And you are mad. Damn, bro. I saw it, y'all. I saw it. I saw it. I saw what they were making. And I should be able to make that right now, too.
And I thought to myself, you know what? If I can make that kind of money, I can do a lot of good with that. I can help the shit out of them and other people. So lo and behold, I make the video where I said, I'm struggling. I am struggling. Didn't necessarily mean financially.
What you just did. Didn't he just go into a whole spill about needing the money? And then just flat out said it wasn't about him needing the money. You can't be jealous of other content creators on here, man. That ain't going to end good for you. That's not going to, you got to let other people do what they do and just do what they do because there's always a lane for you. Like, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro.
I'm struggling emotionally, mentally, physically, medically, okay, all that. Because this ain't by accident here, all right. But I said, yeah, I'm struggling. Well, you guys took it the wrong way, and you guys were like, oh, he's broke and bumming. I wanted to try with the content to do it softly and quietly and make money off of the page to where I could help the Whitakers and other people.
But you ain't doing nothing. This is wild, bro.
Then I did the video where I said, I'm going to bum $1 off of every one of these
The
viewers.
same video you keep
Y'all
talking
flipped
about.
out over that. I made $108. 108. And that was only like from 7 people because some people sent $20. And I did some stuff with that. I went out and got a needy family a 20-pound propane tank filled so they could have heat. Bought a small, it wasn't really a Thanksgiving.
He put out another video.
Okay.
Yeah, shit's gay. Yeah, shit's gay. Don't look good, man. It does not look good, y'all. This is not a good look.
All right, boys and girls.
It's the same video. The same video. Same video we're on. An OnlyFans page. Yeah, he seems like a crybaby. I'm gonna be honest, man. There's like, this shit turned into a fiasco. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. It really has turned into just a fucking fiasco. I don't think there's any content that can be filmed with the Whitakers that are left that's going to produce anything of any substance. Okay. You're going to have to go down there and get positive content. Okay. You're going to have to go down there and get positive content. You're going to have to go down there and get righteous content. And you just can't right now. And the fact of that is, you guys are fucking shivering and shaking on what you're going to do next. Because you're not real content creators. That's just what it is. You're jumping from anything and everything. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. You're just like, you can't come up here with such the beggy attitude, man. It's a shit show. You're right. No, they got money. His family's got money. His family has money. Absolutely. Grasping at straws. Yep. Yeah. This is going to slowly start to die off, ladies and gentlemen. I hate to say it, but I don't. Yeah, I don't get the arrogance. I don't get any of that. I think he thought he had more people behind him, but yeah, Kenny's about the only one good left in my eyes. I don't think they are either, Kay. I don't. Yeah, you could just really go down there and talk to Betty and shit, but see, they don't know him. None of these people know him. Patrick was the only one that could do that. And apparently they've snaked Patrick. So who fucking knows at this point, you guys? Yeah, I don't know much about Kenny, though. I messaged him. Yeah, he thought he would have the support Patrick and Eric did. It don't transfer like that. It don't just transfer like that, man. Yeah, he lost all dignity, respect. You're sending around fucking asshole shots, bro, with boots in your ass and shit. Like, come on. Mother of monkeys. Shout out to the $1.99, baby. Appreciate you, darling.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Well, thank you, honey.
Right now, 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 right now.
Yeah. It's kind of sad, man. Patrick did. I mean, Brian Cody. You guys didn't see the famous shot? This is Brian Cody sending around a photo of his ass with a boot in it. Straight up. I got to blur it out, you know. This is where everybody should be donating. Respectable. Really respectable. I can email it to you. It's gross, hillbilly. It is. It's not respectable. Like, what kind of drugs or fucking drunkenness you got to be on to do something like that? Like you you thought about sending an asshole fucking photo to all these women on Facebook because you were fucking sober? I hope you didn't do that to try to garner people, because that's a horrible way to do it. It's real. He's got a fucking work boot hanging out of his ass. Yeah, it's a fuck boy. Sorry. I hate to tell you, that's a fuck boy. That is the epitome of a fuck boy. It's disgusting. I can't get beside it. What's up, Cuddy? I can't get beside it. Sorry. Yeah, it's steel toe. I'll show you how much I'm joshing. There you go, Red. I sent it to you. Oh, man. Yeah, if you like boys with boots up their ass, I don't know. I don't know. Unless you like men with boots up their asses, some women might. Some women might like little boys that like to shove things up their butts, and they like to do it for them. Who knows? There's some sick people out there. There's some I wouldn't even say sick, because you have your own kinks. You can have your own kink, but leave it off fucking Facebook. Leave it out of people's fucking inboxes. What in the hell? Can we get a thumbs up for Brian's boot in his ass? Can we get a thumbs up for exposing these fucking nasty ass creators that want to go down there and leech off the Whitakers? What the fuck, yo? Can we get a thumbs up for the Whitakers, damn it? For new footwear? That motherfucker needs it for new fucking asshole. He stretched his booty out, fucking get his boot up there. I don't know, man. That's kind of weird, man. I mean, maybe he's a sub. I'll pass. And shout out to Precious for airing him out about that fucking wood, too. He tried to rip somebody off for $300. You're all good, Stacy. Don't worry about it. Somebody will gift you one before too long. I'm in a tiny bed. I can barely see the screen. Please tell me if Karma gets on. He's over there sleeping. He's in there sleeping, Cuddle. He's sleeping on the bed. He's on the heating pad. Yeah, it's kind of disgusting, I would say. It's kind of gross. I mean, he's got a boot shoved up that motherfucker. All right, y'all. I want you guys to have a great evening, man. Please keep in mind, don't fuck with fuck boys. That's a fuck boy, y'all. That's the epitome of a fuck boy. If they want to do things like this and then come up here and act like they are like owed money or some shit, I felt bad because I felt kind of dick there, because I actually sent him $5. I was like, okay, I'll donate to him. But it's only $5. I'm not tripping. But like, damn, bro. Like, people don't owe you a damn thing. What you need to do is deliver good content to them, and then say, hey, think about donating. That's what you need to do. You need to deliver some good content that you said you were going to deliver that you haven't delivered. Thank you, Lady K. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Salute to everybody in the chat. You great, wonderful people. Stay blessed, stay aggressive, stay defiant. I will see you guys tomorrow night as always. Bye-bye.